Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome back. My name is Casey if you are new here. And in today's vlog, I basically just want to show you how I choose to have an amazing day. So hopefully this inspires you to find your own method, pick and choose some of these, find what is going to work for you, and get rid of things that are no longer working for you. I am a huge believer in the way you wake up sets the tone for your whole day. As soon as I wake up in the morning, the very first thing I do, as soon as I open my eyes, is observe the very first thought that occurs in my mind. We often wake up in the morning and we rise with so much anxiety. So it's really good to get in the habit of noting and being aware of those first thoughts that come to you in the morning. One of the most instrumental changes in my life has been writing every single day. Writing helps us move from living on the surface to going to the depths of who we are and why we do what we do. And writing is simply just crystallized thought. So my journal is basically an intimate companion to my days, and writing is often a doorway of discovery to, things I didn't know before, especially about myself. I do not spell check. I don't try to be super neat. I show up, I'm open, and I'm honest, and surprises always await on the pages. So there's no doubt in my mind that having a dog can bring many upsides to life. As much as these two stress me out, they make me so happy. And anytime I'm having, a shitty moment, I just go over and pet my dogs, and it really is therapeutic. I love them so much, and they always just bring me so much joy and put me in a better mood.
Louis' lineage. And the Toltec were a group of people that chose to come together in South and Central Mexico to study perception. The Toltec were really curious about how do we create our reality. And they realized that we create our reality through the way we dream.
So water purification not only cleanses the body, but depending on how we do it, it can also clear the mind, spirit, and our heart as well. So bath time for me is so much more than just sitting in water. So it's really about just carving out some space for yourself and to mindfully cut ties with any past old patterns that are no longer working for you and serving you. So I like to use this cleansing ritual bath time to release any old energy, as well as call in new energy into my life. So if you take anything from this video, I guess I'm really just trying to put into your guys' minds how important self-care is. We all hear that we need to put our own oxygen masks on first. Self-care often gets, pushed down to the bottom of our priority list, if it even makes it on there in the first place. But I think a part of the problem is that when people think of self-care, they think of things like massages, which are great, but they're also expensive and time consuming. So there's these little things that are short and sweet you can do in your own home, and just create an environment and a healthy routine, and keeping the things that bring you joy and getting rid of the things that no longer serve you or no longer bring you joy. Candles, incense, plants, those things bring me joy, so I have them all over my home. If you work in an office, you want to create a space that is comforting and calming to you. Also, being creative, painting, and putting those paintings up in your space, and being proud of what you do. I'm not the best painter, but I show up, and I really had to learn it's not about being right or wrong or if it's perfect. It's just about expressing yourself and being creative, and making YouTube videos allows me to do that as well. So I'm using, I think it's the toy camera on my Fuji X-A3. So I'm playing around with the settings. There's so much to this camera. For my vlogs, I really want to play around with the different settings in the camera. So yeah, I'm basically going to the store right now to get things for my mini fridge in my office. It's Monday, and that's usually when I go to the store for the week. During the week, I eat pretty healthy, and then on the weekend, that's when I have a little bit more fun You know, I'll eat some ice cream, pizza. I'm a little bit more flexible, but during the week I really like to eat fruits and veggies. You know, it's just a matter of creating new habits and really getting rid of, you know, old agreements that I've had with myself. I'm actually in a hurry. It's 1:54 and I have to get the kids at 2:30, so I have to like really be fast at the store. So Monday through Friday, I spend a lot of time in my office. That's where I basically work. I work from home. So I have a little mini refrigerator in there, and I like to stock that with healthy foods. Now, I have healthy foods in my kitchen. However, there's also a lot of the other family stuff. So to avoid any temptation, I just like to put my good stuff, my lunch for the week, my healthy lunches, all of my snacks. I do like to snack a lot, so it's super important that I surround myself with healthy foods. Plus, I just really like having my own shit. So the shelves in this little fridge adjust, so that's kind of cool. I'll leave the link to this mini fridge down below if you guys are interested. But yeah, I just have waters in here. I usually drink water, but if I do, you know, crave something else, I don't do juice or soda that often, but I do like these drinks. And I also like these. This is my favorite flavor, Cosmic Cranberry. Put that in there. I also picked up some Pinot Grigio, Mom Life. So up top there's a dial, you can change the temperature. I'm gonna leave it on 4, and then also there's a nifty little light. Boom. Alright, so on top I have some bananas and some cashews, and then inside I have some hummus, some whipped cream cheese. The whipped cream cheese is for my celery that's back there. And then I have my water, just fill them back up and then put them back in here. I got some blueberries, carrots, apples. I got some Activia. Vanilla and strawberry are my favorites. My V8, low sodium. My little mom stash. But I just want to leave you guys with this, and this has helped me a lot in my journey and just day-to-day living, reminding myself that I am where the magic happens, and just really drilling that into my own head. We tend to give our power away. We put it in the hands of other people. My balance, you know, isn't going to be the next person's balance. We all have our own individual balance, and balance is basically just getting rid of the things that no longer work and, you know, creating new habits that do work. So getting rid of what doesn't work and continue doing what does work. And you have to have an awareness to, you know, even begin to see, like, maybe this isn't working anymore. Maybe I should move on from this. I love reading your guys' comments, so don't be afraid to join in on this conversation. Let's chat. You guys leave a comment. Tell me and others what you do when you're in a funk and you're trying to get out, what works best for you. I'd love to know. Also give this video a thumbs up. It shows me that you guys care. I will see you guys in the next video.